If you guys need ultimate team coins, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description. They have a variety of different ways of delivering coins, even with the price caps. They're fast, cheap, and reliable. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 109 of Building Bayern. Yes, it's been a while since I last uploaded an episode. That's because TOTS has dropped. It's so exciting, blue cards everywhere, and to be honest, this series has got a little bit stale. I know you feel it, I feel it too, but plenty of people have been asking me to upload a few more episodes, so I am going to do my best to try and finish this series off as soon as possible. We're not far off. We need, like, the second informed Boateng. We need the Team of the Year Robin, and we need an informed Ribery at this point. That's before Team of the Season is released. Maybe we get those three players in before Team of the Season comes out. We can finish it before that happens. That would be pretty good if we could manage to do that. Anyway, the team does look absolutely fabulous. We listed up our centre defensive mid Lahm because of course we bought the Team of the Year Lahm, I believe, in the last episode, so that's awesome. And yeah, we're going to push forward with the episode. We're going into the Gold Cup. We've already done the first round. We had a bit of a bad time in Division 2 in the last episode, just getting absolutely smashed. So I thought, you know what, let's take it easy. Let's play some cup games. Let's get some confidence back. Let's do this. So our first opponent does have the second informed Diego Costa, I believe that is. Pretty strong card. And for us, we were very lucky because he actually put down his controller. And as you can see, we sort of just ran riot. Not really ran riot because I was struggling to tackle his defender who had the ball. But we did eventually score 3 with Muller. In fact, I believe we actually scored 4. Of course, the hat-trick counter has come up there. Even though he's not there padding stats, you know, he has scored a hat-trick nonetheless. So, good stuff for Muller. 4 goals for him and a victory for us in the Gold Cup. The guy ends up rage quitting out. So, that's pretty good. I don't know what you guys think. Should we just win by 1-0 if our opponent puts down the controller? Because, you know, he may have come back. He might have started playing again, and that would have been awful because we would have ended up losing, maybe, potentially, if he had come back and he was really good. You never know. Anyway, we go into our next game. We come up against a team with a false 9 team with Sturridge in the centre forward position, Ashley Young. I believe he just absolutely loved Ashley Young. I don't know why, but he just seemed to do everything with Ashley Young, make runs with him, take penalties, and as you can see, he's taken a penalty here, which, unfortunately, after saving, comes straight back out to Ashley Young, and he does manage to score it. Pretty frustrating, and you can see there we go, 2-0 down. This is the semi-final of the Cup. Fortunately for us, Muller comes out strongest against the defender there, crosses it into the box, and there is Robben to score. And we made a mistake. In fact, it was Thiago that made the mistake, really. You can see there, he just didn't head it. There was no pressure on him either, which is really annoying. And because he missed it in the 74th minute, we're 3-1 down, looking like we're going out. But do I give up? No, I don't. Thiago, to be fair to him, does good here to get in with the ball into the box from that corner. And luckily, the ball does slide through after hitting the goalkeeper, and Muller gets the goal. And then in the 90th minute, probably +4 or something like that, Robben gets through and puts that one into the back of net. We had to go into extra time to see who would get through. So we've managed to save ourselves from getting, well, just knocked out of the tournament. And then Lewandowski, who I brought on as a sub to get some fitness on our striking sort of lineup, comes through and scores. He comes through for us. That's what you want from your super sub, and you can see there I did not deserve to win that game in the slightest. But oh well, we are now in the grand final of the Gold Cup. Can we win it? Get that 2,000 coin bonus? I've got my fingers crossed that we will do so. So let's do it. Let's dive straight in and see what happens in the final. Our opponent's got the informed striker Hulk, informed Witzel. He's got informed 9-goal. He's got some very good players in there, including the informed Mertens, who's probably my favourite inform on the entire game at left wing. And we managed to take the lead. Really nice stuff there. You can see Ribery's in the space and just manages to put that in near post. It goes in off the post as well. Then we make it 2-0. Everything's looking great for us at this point as we go basically 2-0 up in the 48th minute. But then, you know, I made some bad mistakes. This was a really cheap goal. I have no idea how this one squeezes past Boateng, who's putting the challenge in there and gets in near post against Neuer. Well, I know how it's gone past Neuer. He's absolute trash. And then once you make that one mistake, it opens you up. It just opens you up completely. You can see there, Willian comes off the wing, runs through my entire defence and scores to make it 2-2. We had to go into extra time and then, yeah, Neuer, what is that? Even worse is the defence. What are they doing? Like, honestly, what the hell are they doing? Lahm and Boateng colliding with each other and giving away the ball in the box. basically losing the entire game. I had to go ultra attacking to try and get something back, which of course left me open to the counter attack. David Luiz somehow bulldozes his way through, gets incredibly lucky as the ball comes off my defender and goes into the back of the net, and then he does hit me on the break in the final minute to make it 5-2. I tried my hardest to get back into it. I'd rather go down swinging and, you know, lose 5-2 than lose like 3-2. And, you know, not giving myself a chance of actually winning. Anyway, there you go. We're out of the cup. Not brilliant. We were so close and yet so far away from the trophy. Really frustrating. But anyway, we're going to go into divisions because I thought, you know what, we've had a bit of a booster. We've played quite well in the tournament. We're going to come back and hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit better in the old divisions. You can see there Thomas Müller with 85 goals. Lovely stuff from about 132 games. I think he's got the best goal ratio that we've got at the moment from our sort of like attacking players. We've also got Lewandowski down there quite far, but at least, you know, he's doing something, coming onto the pitch and scoring some important goals when he does come on as a sub. You know, it's very good to see that. Now, we're going into divisions, as I said. Division 2, we've already played one. I think we lost it. So this is going to be our second game of the division. And you can see that we come up against a team that's a Serie A squad with informed Pirlo, informed Caceres, Bonucci, and Hamsik. He's also got Pogba, Marquisio. He's got Tevez in it. Looking around, he's actually an entire Juventus squad bar Hamsik. So quite a nice team. And you can see that he takes the lead. Lovely strike from Tevez. Not what you want to see. But I kept on fighting. Didn't let myself just go quietly into the night. Lovely passing move. Look how I keep the ball here. Don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I do really enjoy this goal. I think it's a pretty good one as I managed to hold the ball for ages. Not something that you see every day. A lot of people just like to spam the balls over the top, which I do. But at the same time, this is how I prefer to play. Try and keep the ball the best I can. And eventually it pays off because Goetze gets through and Goetze scores. Great stuff. Get a point, which is actually more than I was expecting. And you can see there, I actually got it wrong at the start. We haven't played a game yet. That was our first game, and we've got a point out of it, which is awesome. So we didn't start off our division with a loss. Now we're going to do some trading. Going to do another little price fix on some silver players. I've used this guy before. Going to be using him again. Serrero, as you can see, 121 was about his minimum price. I picked up a whole load up to 145. The next cheapest was 199k. So I'm going to list them all for 195k. I won't be listing them all at the same time though. I don't want to flood the market with them because if I do that, someone comes along and sees there's loads up. They'll put theirs up for like a little bit less, and then another person will do it and keeps going on and on like that. So I want to keep the price of them generally quite high, and hopefully we'll sell them all on for, you know, really good profit. We'll have to wait and see how that sort of turns out in the next episode. Anyway, you can see our next opponent is going to be using the 4-3-2-1 of dreams, but we take a really nice lead. Great ball into Robin and a great finish from him from outside the box there on his left foot. Good stuff, but unfortunately Royce, who was a trouble for me the entire game, just simply runs through on the one ball through and scores there. But look at this, lovely strength from Müller and a good goal from him as well on the slide. Those sliding shots are stupid. They need to get rid of those for the next FIFA because they are just so unrealistic. It gets so much power every time. He manages to equalise, sweaty little bastard, rolling it across the front of goal to Ramos. But for us, we came away the victors as Ribery goes through there, takes it round the goalkeeper and puts it to the back of the net. Great stuff. And the game ends 3-2. 4 points on the board from our first two games. Could this be the season that we finally get promoted? I hope so. And I do apologise, guys, that there is a lot of gameplay in this episode. But, you know, at the moment it's very difficult to trade. We haven't got enough coins to buy anyone. So I'm trying to make do with what we've got and get you some episodes up just so you can see that we are still moving forwards, even if it is slowly, with the series. And if you are enjoying the series still, smash that like button now. Now, we're in a game against a full Legends team. This is not what you want to come up to. And sometimes I feel like when you play against Legends, you can't do anything against them. And this was one of those times. I, you know, give him some space, he'd take a long shot. If I closed him down, he'd go past me and outstrength me. And even though I went the right way on that penalty, we still didn't save it. So that's the second time that Neuer's gone the right way on a penalty and hasn't come away stopping the goal. But there you go. Anyway, that game's over. We'll forget about it. We'll move straight into the final game of the episode. Didn't want to finish it on a loss. So we go into this game and you can see he's got the two team of the years at the centre-back positions, David Luiz and Thiago Silva. He's got Matuidi and, yeah, a pretty strong squad to be honest. But we managed to take the lead. Lovely roulette from Müller, who goes round David Luiz and he does absolutely spank that one into the back of the net. We also get a goal from Ribery there. Good work from him. And, yeah, we were just playing really well, I feel, in this game. And you can see here in the 81st minute, we managed to get a bit of luck. The ball falls to Ribery in the box and we score. He does get one back, but it was too little too late. I didn't really mind. It's not going to spoil our party because we're walking away 3-1 winners. We're taking down the almighty 3 points, and that is where we're going to end the episode. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. Smash that like button if you have. Subscribe if you're new, but other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.